Chapter 099 Ice Soul Divine Thunder. Fang Han, congratulations on stepping into the mystic ability realm. From now on, you will be free and unfettered, with a brilliant future ahead. As long as you defeat me this time, you will obtain the Yin-Yang Longevity Pill and the Pure Yang Magic Treasure, the Golden Light Fiery Mirror. That will push you one step further up the ladder from your already high achievement. On the arena, Long Xian, the yellow-robed woman, top inner disciple who had held first place on the mountain and river list for several consecutive terms, looked at Fang Han and spoke with a gentle smile. She looked not the slightest bit nervous, talking smoothly and confidently. What? Junior Sister Long, you still want to fight me? You saw my strength just now. I am afraid you have little chance of winning, right? Fang Han was slightly stunned. He had not expected Long Xian would still want to fight him, and would not concede automatically. This woman was either unyielding by nature, or held another hidden ace. By the rules of Yuhua Gate, Fang Han should have called Long Xian senior sister, but once he advanced to the mystic ability realm, he became a senior brother. Yuhua Gate ranked seniority by cultivation level. It would not be proper for a mystic ability realm master to address Long Xian as senior sister anyway. She could not bear that title. You have profound, powerful magic power, Fang Han, and your control is masterful. It is clear you stepped into the mystic ability realm long ago. Yi Nantian, with the 8 desolate divine sword and Luoxing Gate, was still no match for you. Logically, I should retreat knowing the odds are against me, but I must have that Yin-Yang Longevity Pill. My cultivation is already at the cusp. I only need one final step to gather enough powerful vital energy to undergo my transformation. If I take the Yin-Yang Longevity Pill, I can step into the mystic ability realm immediately. If not, I will have to cultivate hard for another 3 to 5 years to build up enough accumulation. Long Xian's yellow robes fluttered gently. She spoke calmly and smoothly, her voice like clear spring water, soothing to the heart. What great confidence, to claim she will definitely step into the mystic ability realm in 3 to 5 years. She is truly already at the threshold. Fang Han thought to himself after hearing these words, and realized Long Xian was no ordinary person. She had already broken through all layers of obstacles, only lacking a large accumulation of vital energy to make the final breakthrough. If it had been Yi Nantian, he would never dare to say such a thing, even if he examined his own heart honestly. For someone like her, her state of mind, judgment, and experience had all already reached the standard of the mystic ability realm. She only lacked a large amount of vital energy to replenish her spirit and transform her spirit into magic-powered. No wonder she had such strong confidence, and still wanted to fight a match with him. Even Yi Nantian owned a treasure artifact. Long Xian, who had held first place on the mountain and river list for many consecutive years, could not possibly have no treasure artifact on her. What was more, hers would definitely be superior to the 8 desolate divine sword. If that is the case, go ahead, Junior Sister Long, you can make the first move. Fang Han knew well that Long Xian was an important figure of the Jialan Society, and the Jialan Society had already built a good relationship with him, so he did not want to ruin that. But competing for the first place was unavoidable. Putting other things aside, the first place prize, the Golden Light Fiery Mirror, was a pure Yang treasure artifact. Though it was far inferior to the Sun Moon 5-star bracelet and the 9 Palaces Golden Pagoda, it could still greatly replenish Yan's vital energy. The stronger Yan's strength grew, the better pills he could refine, and the more power the Huangquan diagram could unleash. The Huangquan diagram was a Dao artifact, one of the most top-tier Dao artifacts. There were even rumors it could evolve into an immortal artifact, an existence of the highest order. Its power was enough to overturn rivers and seas, and dominate the whole world. It was far more than the meager functions it had now, only storing items, and producing Huangquan holy water to refine pills. If he could restore the original power of the Huangquan diagram, he would have a chance to defeat Hua Tiandu. Otherwise, even now, Fang Han still had little hope of winning. Be careful, Fang Han. Long Xian stood still, focusing her energy. Suddenly, biting cold air burst out in all directions. Though it was far less terrifying than Hua Tiandu's heavenly cold black mystery fist, Fang Han still felt a numbing chill spread to all his limbs. A dragon-shaped sword slowly rose up from behind Long Xian's back. The entire sword was the color of ice crystal, and faintly, hidden within the cold chi on the blade, a hornless ice dragon could be seen roaring and snarling. This sword is named Han Chi. It was refined from the entire body of an ice flood dragon that lived in the eye of the North Sea ice ocean. Its power far surpasses the 8 desolate divine sword. Be careful, Fang Han, lest you get hurt by its icy sword chi. The ice dragon's soul inside this sword can even spit out ice soul divine thunder, which freezes blood vessels. Even a master struck by it will have their entire body frozen solid, then shatter into pieces. Long Xian explained the properties of this sword gently and in great detail. Unlike Yi Nantian, she would not strike a secret fatal blow against Fang Han. Fang Han stood with his hands behind his back, saying nothing, but he was already on high alert. His magic power surged all over his body but did not unleash outward. The air within 3 feet of him twisted, rising, falling, swirling, all to dispel the cold. His flesh body was extremely tough. The Yanluo golden body was forged in boiling oil pits, so he feared cold even less. He could probably sleep naked in the middle of a frozen wasteland for days on end without any trouble. Go! Long Xian gave a soft shout. The Han Chi flying sword wriggled like a real dragon, even let out a vivid snort, then suddenly accelerated and slashed straight toward Fang Han. Streaks of cold chi shot out in all directions, and ice crystals and snowflakes danced across the arena, as the moisture in the air froze into solid ice. Crack! The solid ground of the arena actually split straight open with several deep frost cracks. That the treasure artifact even had its own emotions and moved so vividly proved it held an even deeper level of spiritual intelligence. Good. Fang Han could already feel that the circulation of his magic power around his body was starting to get difficult. The cold air penetrated through his protective magic power and invaded inward. His whole body turned icy cold, ice even formed on his eyebrows and hair. But he was not flustered. He moved his body, sped up the circulation of his magic power again, wrapped his whole body in streams of air that rubbed against each other at high speed, and a great wave of rolling heat burst out, dispersing the cold chi. Cultivators with extremely high divine ability, when they fly at high speed in the sky wrapped in their magic power, the friction between their magic power and the air will generate fire. They even leave a long trail of fire behind them like a meteor. Though Fang Han was far from having that level of power, it was easy for him to circulate his magic power, rub against the air, and generate rolling heat. Seize! He circulated his magic power slightly, and his body moved at high speed too, leaving only after images all over the arena. He dodged the slash of the Han Chi sword in an instant, and at the same time, condensed his magic power into a giant hand, and hurled it toward Long Xian. If he could seize Long Xian in one move and force her to concede, this match would be over, and he could claim the Yinyang longevity pill and the golden light fiery mirror. After all, though Long Xian was powerful, her Han Chi sword was still inferior to Luoxing Gate. Fang Han did not struggle much to deal with it. As for Long Xian herself, she had not achieved the mystic ability realm yet, had not transformed her spirit into magic power. The power she could unleash relying solely on her fleshly cultivation was actually very limited. Who would have thought that when she saw Fang Han's giant magic hand flying toward her to seize her, a faint smile actually crossed Long Xian's face. Han Chi Dragon Soul, Ice Soul Divine Thunder. Boom! The Han Chi sword accelerated once more. The dragon soul on the sword became clear instantly, opened its jaws and spat out a white ice ball the size of an egg. It hit Fang Han's giant magic hand head-on, and exploded abruptly. White crystalline gas boiled outward instantly. Crack! 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 Countless sounds of solid ice forming rang out. Fang Han's giant magic hand was blown to pieces, and the crystalline cold gas spread further out, weaving into a series of ice walls and ice castles, completely freezing Fang Han inside them,